Live Healthy is brought to you by Kirk Supermarket and Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Daybreak. As you know, every Thursday we have our Live Healthy segment, and today we decided to do something a little different. We want to talk about your salad. When you go to the salad bar, what do you put in that bowl? What is right and wrong? We're going to find out right now with Andrea Hill, nutrition expert. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, good. Do you eat salad every day, Delisa?
Well, I'd like to say that I try to eat salad every day, but at least 3 times a week.
Good, good. What we're trying to encourage is people to eat more fruits and vegetables, as always, right? Lots of micronutrients, fiber, and so on. But to have a salad for lunch and even just like a dinner salad, you can't beat it because you get a great variety of fiber, micronutrients, antioxidants, and some great staying power from the protein. But you know what? A salad bar, there are so many different options that if we choose unwisely, we could end up with a salad costing us over 1,000 calories.
Oh my God.
So we want to go through some basics for people, and I'm going to build it as we go.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, great. So you want to start with some sort of a dark leafy green. At Kirk's, we've got 2. We've got the romaine on the other end over there, and then we have some mixed greens with lots of dark spinach. I love my leafy greens. I like to go for at least 2 to 3 tongful, I guess. And remember that the darker the green, the more the nutrients, more folate, vitamin A, vitamin C. So you're going to get a lot more nutritionally from this than a lighter iceberg lettuce, for example.
Okay. Speaking of the iceberg lettuce, a lot of people say or think that the iceberg lettuce have a lot more water in it, so it's not as good as it should be.
Yes, you know what? It's been referred to as chunky water, and it is really what you're getting. You're getting some crunch, but you're not getting much nutrition. Obviously, that pale color tells us that. Now, as I'm going here, the next step is always to build it as the colors of the rainbow. So the more color on that salad, the better. And like just a scoop at a time. You don't have to overwhelm yourself by getting too much. But I've seen people's salads as just leafy greens and nothing to really chew. And you need some chew factor. So this is where the cauliflower and broccolis come in. And a lot of people say, oh no, I only eat this cooked, but it provides lots of fiber, lots of nutrition. And again, you need to chew to take in that fiber and to feel full from your salad. So,
is there anything in particular as it pertains to the actual vegetable, any kind of like portion control with any kind of vegetable in particular?
You know what, the great thing is, I mean, a standard serving, I guess, if you will, is about a half cup. Now that would be me really filling this spoon up really, really well. But, you know, in this case, it's sky's the limit, you know. I mean, we're really falling short on our vegetables these days, so it's important to just take as much as you can. Now, at this point, I actually end up on the other side so I can get my protein. So let's go ahead and do that.
Well, let's walk a little this way towards like the actual salad dressing, because I find a lot of time when I get my salads, I don't know if anyone else out there has this problem, but I feel like that's where the flavor comes in, right? And does it matter, I guess, the amount?
It certainly does. These cups on this side over here, I do see a lot of people filling these cups up. And a lot of people do not realize that you're actually packing in about 4 tablespoons into this little cup. Now, half this cup would be just about 200 calories if you're going for a creamy dressing like a French or a ranch or Thousand Island, that sort of a thing. A lot of people fill this up and pour it all over their salad. Little do they know that they're adding almost 400 calories on their salad. This is where your salad does not become healthy anymore. It becomes very caloric.
Whoops.
Yes. So what I suggest to people is go for olive oil and vinegar, or go for those reduced fat or light dressings, and only fill that cup up in half.
Okay. When it comes to protein, now we're on the protein side of things.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about what we should be using.
The main thing, at least in a salad bar, if you're okay to eat eggs, I actually grabbed a boiled egg on the other side over there. That would count as 1 ounce of protein, and we often tell people about 3 ounces on a salad. So my other protein of choice at a salad bar are the beans. So I've got chickpeas over here, which I'm going to take a nice generous scoop. I might actually go for a little bit more because this is also counting as my carb as well. So I'm choosing to do chickpeas over a white refined type of salad like a pasta salad, or even on this end over here, more pasta salads, or potato salads with mayonnaise. So I really want to cut this down because if you're watching fat, calories, and your salt, you really don't want to be taking the types of salads that are already dressed this way. And then over here, as you can see, you've got some pickled stuff. Now, if you don't need to watch your pressure, I mean, I actually have slightly low pressure, so I'm going to enjoy a couple of these on my salad. But again, somebody with high blood pressure, you really need to avoid these or maybe only take one or two. Those bacon bits, not a good idea.
I find too, when I come to Kirk Supermarket and I get my salad, I add a little bit of pasta in there. Not a lot,
Right.
but just a little bit. And I do the tuna fish with the mayo, and I know the mayo is bad.
Here's a good choice here. You've got some with no mayonnaise, you have some with. You can either do a small little bit of both, or try this and then watch the salad dressing on top. Because remember, if you're adding salad dressing and you're using this, too much.
All right, well, just almost about out of time now, but sometimes too, a lot of people like to add a little sweetness to their salad. So add a little fruit here and there. Is there a good and bad thing to add, or?
No, fruit is fine here. Remember that this is also sugar and carbohydrates. So if you're a diabetic, for example, watch those carbs. So just a few pieces is sufficient, maybe no more than a quarter of the container.
And of course, don't overdo it, I guess.
Don't overdo it. I mean, maybe take a small little container on the side and use that as an afternoon snack instead after your salad.
Does it matter the amount of salad that you actually get in your bowl?
Not in terms of leafy greens and vegetables. That could be unlimited.
All right, so we're taking a look at the final product here almost. I'm pretty sure we're going to continue.
Have some carrots to throw on there, but yeah, that's pretty much my salad.
All right, any last words for the viewers out there when it comes to getting to the salad bar, getting your nutrition in?
You know what, if you're not a salad eater, I'd say even just venture out maybe once or twice a week. Try to pick it up just a little bit. You got to start somewhere.
All right, thank you very much, Andrea, for having us down here. And of course, giving us some insight and making our nice and healthy salad and also that tip on the dressing. Thank you. I needed that.
No problem.
All right, everyone, don't go away. There's more Daybreak happening right here. Stay with us.
Live Healthy is brought to you by Kirk Supermarket and Pharmacy.